like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Arizona.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
4-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Complete to Joe Mixon.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Jackson from the shotgun. And he finds Seals-Jones complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
And a Cardinal first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He'll find his tight end, Seals-Jones. And he'll go down at the 28.
Complete to
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 9.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Joe Mixon.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
At the 16.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
And this is 3rd down.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Barreling in for the sack, Elvis Dumerville. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Returning it, Johnson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run it with Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Goal to go.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. 45, 45. Mike, 45. Get that quarterback and all go.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. This is a 26-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Now, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. On first down, Mixon, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
The Roy Glover on the
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Again, it's Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
6-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 21.
The tackle by Jeremy Chin. It's a gain of 6. First down, Cardinals.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He finds his running back, Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be enough.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Lamar, great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
This is a screen to Abdullah. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now Jackson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. That took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Right there.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Gets this one to Hill. And some room to roam now. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be caught by Rice.
Jackson.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 12-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jerry Rice there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Niners 17, Cardinals 10. Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That's a corner that got in there for the sack. Dante Jackson. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
First and 10 at the 20.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. One last shot for Jackson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And that is going to seal this victory.